favorite games on this channel, Hidden and Dangerous 2. Now, this game isn't that well known, but it does have its own following, and we're gonna create a nice little profile, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough of how to exactly do this game. And there we are. Now, just to kind of show it off and dick around a bit, I'm gonna do easy, but practically the same will work for any difficulty, just with less screwing around. And off we go. I do have the Saber Squadron extension pack, which I will be also doing, but for now I'm gonna do the regular campaign. And this is my man Tchaikovsky here, Polish, good guy. He's my number 1. Sullivan, number 2. Gotta break the good old Doc. And my heavy man, Wingate. Always use these guys. So far, they've always done well for me. And as an extra challenge, I am not going to use the backpack. So very limited ammo and carrying capabilities. And if one of the guys dies, he's dead for the rest of the Let's Play. I ain't going to bring him back. Alright, let's do this. Starting off with training.
This weather is perfect. Rain and mud. Just the way we like it here. Even your own mother won't recognise you by the time I get through with you. But looking at you, that won't be such a bad thing. Okay now, pay attention. You need to get through the snake track. And remember, I'll be watching you, so there better be no dawdling. Then over the gate planks and climb over all of the wooden fences. Then up the wall as though the devil himself was after you, and down through the trenches. You best stand be on your belly, soldier, to stay under the razor wire. I want you to taste the dirt, so let's see what you can do. Move it!
Alright, we're starting off with Tchaikovsky, and everybody knows that instructors are dicks, so we're just going to leave that at that. But you can actually sprint. You can change to a run, walk, or sneak. Yeah, I also forgot to mention that we have just joined the SAS, which can be a bit of a bitch to go through. Just jumping over a few fences. Some people may have experience with that. And down the fence. And he will slide down that little bit. Down through the trenches. Home button. And on the... Oh man, I got mud on my shoes. Why does it have to be pissing rain? It's never fun.
Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you again if you manage to get through the rest of the day.
Fuck off.
Hurry on to the next station.
Ungrateful little bitch. What's up?
So, you made it this far. Well done. My name's Blair. I hope you like the weather we've laid on for you.
Yeah, beautiful
okay,
fucking
soldier,
weather.
you came here to learn how to shoot, so let's see what you can do.
Typical English weather.
That's a Colt 1911 on the table, and the one next to it is an Enfield 38. Whenever you're out of ammo, look for a crate like this. You may find all kinds of items in them, like ammo magazines, grenades and guns. Pick one and let's see how you do on the firing range. I want you to shoot the wooden targets.
Alright, I'm gonna show off both of them. This is the 1911, obviously. I recognize it. And of course I missed the first. Make me look like a complete don't. Now let's switch to the Enfield 38. Nice little revolver. And of course I miss. Trust me, normally I'm good at this, I swear.
Okay, now we'll move on. Leave the guns here.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Just walking along. Ooh, now we get into
That's
the
a
nice
Thompson.
stuff.
You may have heard the lads call it a Tommy gun. It can be used with a drum magazine, but that makes it noisy when the bullets rattle through. So if the drum's attached, it's no good for stealth missions. Next to it is a BAR. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Let's take a look at you now. When firing, brace yourself for the recoil. You have to hold it right or you could easily miss the side of a barn. To aim, it's best to kneel or lay down. But there's not always time for that.
So, like you said, there's not always time for that, so let's blast it away. Now, the BAR is the only heavy weapon that you don't need to lay down to use. Other than the MP-44 that we will get later on.
Not bad. Leave the guns here for the next recruit and follow me.
Oh, man. I'm gonna fire off the Tommy.
Now, I'll show you something a bit more specialized.
Now we're getting to the good stuff. Come on, open the door. Don't keep me waiting. There she
This
is.
is a Springfield with a scope. If it was up to me, you rookies would never even get to touch it until you proved yourselves in combat. But it's my job to make sure you know how to use it. You won't get your hands on it too often, so make the most of it now.
Actually, he's full of shit, since all SAS recruits have at least had a few years of training or of combat experience. So, we're not rookies. And fuck your targets.
Right, put the gun down and let's move on.
Hey, where'd it go?
This is the Browning machine gun. It's a serious piece of hardware and deadly in combat.
No kid.
Let's see how you handle
I thought it was a pop gun.
Shoot out the bullseyes on the wooden targets.
I like to fire this better off with third person since I can see the crosshairs. But it's not always synchronized properly. As you can see, I'm still shooting the wall.
Well done. When you join your unit, be sure to tell them it was me that taught you how to shoot straight.
What's your name again?
This one was pretty good, Craig. That's a surprise. The whole bunch seemed too incompetent to pass.
What the fuck's with these guys? Can't they just give me a fucking break? It's so much to ask. Random door. What's up?
I haven't seen you here yet. You're new, aren't you? We don't have much time, but you look like a capable
Grenade
sort of
training.
chap, so
These
I'll be
explode
brief.
on contact.
On the left are attack
He'll
grenades,
explain
type
that.
number 69. They detonate immediately upon impact. The others are type number 36. They're much more efficient and have a time-delayed detonator. The heaviest piece of equipment you'll see here is the bazooka. Be careful which end you aim with. If you get it wrong, you won't be too popular with what's left of your unit. So make sure you get it right. Okay, show me what you can do. Hit the wooden targets and then aim for the tank as it moves across the back of the range. The barrel over there must be destroyed as well.
Ow. This is why you should always be careful with explosives. Yeah, there is a bit of a glitch that one of them doesn't fall over, but if that ever happens, just blow them up with a bazooka. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Don't really like the attack ones. Just seem a bit too hard to use. Picking up some ammo here. Also, the backpack is good for bazooka rounds. It's the only way you can carry more bazooka rounds. No scope tank shot. Holy shit, that worked. Now, some may consider this overkill, but the ends really justify the means. And of course, with my great tucking, I missed the fucking target. Stop laughing at me. Much better. Alright, shove another round down the tube. And up we go. You know, the theme with me is I always miss the first shot. second one doesn't fail to hit. Oh yeah, grenade. Oh shit, wrong one. Fuck. Oh shit, I dropped the grenade, run! And in the trench. You're supposed to blow up. That's your job. They don't pay you just to sit there and look pretty. See, that was right on him. He should have fallen over, but... Hey, that's why I have this thing. Because this definitely works. See? All done.
Well done, old boy. That's it for now. Move on to the next station.
Oh man. Don't even get to keep my reins. Now there is a motor pool here, but we will get to that in a bit. Time to blow some shit up. Even more.
At last. You stop off for tea on the way here.
Yeah, I'm just
Follow
enjoying
me.
the weather, you know.
This way.
I went for a Sunday stroll in this beautiful British weather. What do you think I was doing?
I've prepared some explosives here. You'll be needing them for demolition work on your missions, so it's important that you know how to use them safely. You can see that they're in ordinary satchels, so they don't draw attention. Well, until they're activated, that is. There are a couple of things that you need to remember about handling explosives. Before you detonate them, you must be sure that your unit is positioned safely away from the blast area. Secondly, be sure to place them so that they cause the maximum amount of damage to the target. Don't use explosives in a location that'll kill only one enemy soldier. That's what your knife is for. Now, take the explosives and go behind the blast walls. Place the explosives near the wooden roadblocks and quickly come back.
He sounds like he must really love his job. Anyway, I've gone to third person here, because you can actually see everything going on here. You can see him moving around, and everything that is on his body will appear on his body. As you can see with the satchels down low. And as soon as I place the last one, all of them will disappear. As you can see now. And run. It's gonna blow! Take cover! It's supposed to blow. And there it goes. Well, that was anticlimactic. There's the other one. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Close enough.
Hell's teeth! It was only a roadblock, not a tank. How much did you put back there? Okay.
How much did you give me? That's
You
your
passed
fault.
your explosives training. Go on to the next station.
Like I said, each one of these instructors is a dick.
The sergeant needs someone to try out the new diving equipment up at the pool, and you've just been volunteered. Take the jeep and tell him I sent you. When he's finished with you, bring the jeep back here or I'll have your guts for garters.
Jesus, bunch of hard asses. This is the vehicle training. Now, I have managed to somehow jam the Jeep, flip it over, get it stuck, and screw it over. So, just be careful when you're driving around the corners. Random guy is standing out in the rain. Pass on here, and now here comes a bit of a simulation here, sneaking into the compound. And we're going to be doing a little screwing about in there.
Oh, good, a volunteer. Charlie sent you, didn't he? This
Yeah,
task is a
he
little bit
volunteered me.
complicated, so listen carefully to me. Behind this fence is a guarded area with a swimming pool. What I want you to do is to sneak into the area without being detected by the guards. Then, you'll have to enter the building and search for the diving equipment hidden inside. When you find it, put it on. Dive into the pool and search the bottom for dog tags. Collect them and bring them to me. Remember, if a guard notices your presence, the alarm will be raised and you'll fear. Oh, and leave the diving equipment where you found it. Otherwise the guard will notice and become suspicious. Take this wire cutter.
Alright. So, yeah, there's a guy patrolling around here. So just be very, very careful. Just cut a hole in the fence. Gonna nice and easy sneak around. Take a peek. Oh, there he is. Now, you can lean. I just don't know how to. I'm gonna have to figure that out with the key settings. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Don't worry. No one's here. No one's gonna steal your shit. That's what you think. And also, as you can see, the wire cutters are in that little ass flap at the back. Or at least that's what I call it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Useless piece of shit. Call yourself a guard. You guard worse than my grandma. Hell, you people should hire my grandma to guard shit. Doo-doo-doo. Nice day for for a walk, huh? Just gonna have a bit of a lock-picking session right here. Now, this is the easy part. Getting out is the hard one, especially when you don't know where the guard is. But a little trick here is that the guard always goes around the building in the same direction. So you can calculate it by that. Or if you go out the other direction, he's definitely not going to spot you. Either way, as you can see with the dive suit, you can't really run, so that's going to be a bit of an issue later. Also, it takes up space for on your back, so you cannot have a backpack if you have that. And there are the dog tags. Someone close the door. Oh yeah, those are automatic. Also, as you can hear, he is probably right outside. Fucking get over it. Weak ass. Nah, Tchaikovsky's... He's a good guy. He owes me $5 though at poker. Just gonna drop this real quick. Won't be needing it anymore. And here comes the hard part. Not being spotted. Fuck. Alright. That was close. Just gonna wait for him to get around the corner, stare at a wall blankly for a few seconds, and make a run for it. Alright. Here goes nothing. Through the hole in the fence. And now run! And there you have it. Done. Here's your dog tags.
Excellent. I like you. Well done. Proceed to the next station.
Finally, an instructor who's not a dick. Took him long enough. Now, drive back. Try not to crash the car. Ish. Alright. So, as we're coming back, whoa. Easy there. Easy there. Nice British flag out there. That guy's still staring at a wall.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Could have said a bit more than just that. Oh, and I get to keep the dog tags. How nice. Alright, and here comes... It's a bit of a tricky part, mostly because it's a bit glitchy. Also depends on the game, really. So, just my game is kind of screwed up like that. Always has been. So this one's always a bitch to get through. But here we have our guys.
Gentlemen, here we have another candidate for team leader. You have to order the soldiers in the unit to run to the barrels.
Now, here is the function menu. It's a bit glitched here. I'm gonna have to see how it is in the actual controls. And we're back. With a bit of master editing, I have set the controls, and here we have the commands. And I'm just gonna tell these fuckers, run your asses over there. Which is 3.
Advance over there!
Now run for it.
Good show. Now, have each of them crawl under the barbed wire and make their way to the other side.
Now here comes a bit of another part we have to do, is we have to get the menu, there it is, and this is the RTS element of the game. Now here we have O'Sullivan. He is going to run for it in the standing position, and you can actually set up your guys to go, and you can even set it in real time so that it doesn't even slow, or it doesn't even stop. Yeah, never mind that. Why are you doing that? Don't know. Go here. Now, get on your ass. Crawl through here. Alright, up next is the Bennett. Now, stand the fuck up. You're gonna run for it. Same way. And you're gonna get on your ass and crawl through. Fuck. No. Back. Lie down on your ass and go for it. Bennett, you're going to on your ass and crawl. Wingate. Wingate. I'm gonna run for it. Over here. Lie the fuck down and crawl. And now we watch and laugh. Now get on your ass and crawl under. You maggots don't know what you're doing. Get on your bellies. If you get stuck in the wire, I will leave you here. Where the fuck is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I really set him to... God damn it. Sullivan, you dumbass, stop walking. You're not sneaking up on anybody. Everybody sees you. Jesus, Sullivan, you weak piece of shit. Keep going. Sullivan, under the fucking wire. Faster, come on. Yay. There we go. Mission accomplished. No new information, but see, he will be upgraded soon. He can get better in rank. Herbert has some battle. He has already been promoted to a sergeant. Everybody else is a private for now. And this is where I will leave the first episode off. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.